What's going on, you guys? It's MrFoggia back here with another episode of FIFA Mobile, and probably one of the more later than ever episodes of FIFA Mobile which I've actually recorded. And here's one or two reasons why it's later. First off, I wasn't available at the time to do it. Second off, we'll have to wait and see what is happening in regards of FIFA Mobile for today. As you're aware, today it's squad builders, which I have no interest in. There's nothing good that comes out of squad builders, if you don't believe me. I'll have a look at the weekly. The only card that would interest people is the striker Messi. And to get the striker Messi, 85 rated, 3 Barcelona, 3 Argentinian, 11 rate. That's not too bad for Messi. I know some people may argue, but considering the fact you're probably getting one of the best striker cards in the game, and considering that for someone like myself, that might be a card that I would actually consider going for, because I need 3 Barcelona, which you can get out of... Actually, you can't. They're not a team hero, are they? I'm not sure about that, but that is one I would actually consider. And I would only consider that one because it's Lionel Messi. I know he's only a 90 run, but because of his boost, he'll already be a 98, 99, and that's pretty impressive to get like a Messi on my side. I know Harry Kane is good for like a prolific striker, but if you want a more much around better striker than him, a bit more pacey, bit better shooting, I wish there was a thing to compare him and Kane at the minute, because obviously you've got to take away the boosts, how it affects breakdown wise, because breakdown wise it's different. Like I could calculate on pen and paper, but that's that, because I went for La Liga rival Gareth Bale, I wasn't able to get Messi. But if I wanted Messi now, which makes sense, because at the time I needed Rafael Varane more for my team than what I needed Luis Suarez, because I had a good striker in Antoine Griezmann, because he was the one I was working on at the time. But so many things have changed. Regarding the Vox, regarding Marquez, regarding the 150 coins, and regarding the 50 skill boost and the 15 XP, no interest in my side. There's only one for Messi, so that might be in consideration. I probably won't, but I will think about it. I'll probably look at pen and paper and calculate the stats between the Messi or not. Regarding the rest, I'm not aware. Weekend is now finished. It was only on Friday, Saturday. It's kind of hard because you need to collect, and you need 11 League 2 players, not League 1, League 2 players to do it. So it kind of screws people over. Second off, depending on the person, it's not ideal. Besides that, you got your team of the week, which is pointless. You got your daily warm up, which is again pointless. Scouting, pointless. Matchups is the only thing which I'm thinking about in my head, and I've got to show you the results of matchups. Just give me a minute. You might see a couple of things happen up on my screen, but that's fine. For the matchups as it stands, depending on where you went, I've screwed up this week. At the minute, I've got one. No, I don't even have one. I went with 4 home wins. At the minute, I ain't got a single one. The only one that can get me something is this one. Hoping, fingers crossed, hoping. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know much about this. In a minute, Foggia Battery, my team Foggia drew 1-1. They were winning 1-0 and they drew straight away, and then the game just played out the way how it did. Derby versus Middlesbrough. I didn't really look at this match. I just went, I know Derby more than Middlesbrough, and I thought Derby would have done it, but they didn't. Middlesbrough showed up that they wanted it and they got it. And Hoffenheim versus Leipzig. This is an upset, in my opinion. I could be wrong. No, they're 5th versus 4th. 5th versus 6th. It was a tough one to predict this week. I just got very unlucky. In the end, they were slowly coming back into it near the end of the game, but too little, too late. What else? I mean, there's 2 stops after being 3-0 down. That's kind of interesting. Besides that, that's really it. I ain't got nothing else ready to show you guys. There's no packs, is there? There's no special packs, is there? Just the Pele and the season passes. Nothing really worth going crazy about. A team of the week thing, which, no offense, no one really wants to see me do a team of the week event. League, I didn't even really play. I didn't actually play at all this weekend. Tomorrow I'm aiming to play a bit more, but this weekend I didn't. Besides that, maybe I can do a bit of league tournament. But besides that, nothing. Sorry to disappoint you guys. Would have had a short video. But the main thing about this week was squad builders in this episode. Well, this episode. This week, if you did well, if you managed to do it, you played 25 and you got yourself some decent cards regarding the gauntlet. I might consider doing it if the rewards are similar or as equal, but I'll need to collect 11 cards, so I will be playing versus attack soon. I'll probably start it today, actually, to be honest. If you did, leave a like if you did enjoy, dislike if you didn't. Comment section down below what you want to see more. Subscribe if you want to. If you enjoy this content, there's more content on my channel like this. If you're not a fan of FIFA Mobile, I've got New Star Soccer, I've got Score Hero, I've got old videos of when I first began. However, I want to know what you guys want to see on this channel because I want to grow it a bit more and get it out there. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Twitter in the description always. If you look at the bottom thing on the description, it's my Twitter. I always I don't actually tweet as much as what I want to, but I tweet to certain things. So I'll tweet about EA Sports FIFA Mobile. Like, for example, I usually tweet about their marquee matchups being incorrect. But I have actually tweeted out of them saying thanks for the Foggia market, for the Foggia match. However, it didn't work out like that. Anyway, it's been your boy, as I said. If you anyway, I'm gonna end it here with a wave. Bye. Oh, before I actually end it, make sure you do your daily objectives. I learned that the hard way.